Previously on...
It's true. I am a Hulk. Let me get you up to speed.
Look out!
What happened to me?
Jen, I'm sorry. But my blood got into your system.
So I turn into a Hulk now, too.
You have to make sure of your ability to regulate your emotions, especially your anger.
Fine. Teach me how to Hulk. So I'm clearly nailing it at all these things, and I'm happy to now get back to my life.
Whether you like it or not, you're now a superhero.
The idea of being a superhero is not appealing to me. And that's how it all happened. I was right and Bruce was wrong. And I never have to be a Hulk. You need to do your thing.
Right now, in front of everybody.
Who the hell are you? Jennifer Walters, attorney at law.
What's going on, moviegoers? If you're new to the channel, my name is Christian. Welcome to C-Roll Productions. She-Hulk Episode 2, Superhuman Law, you guys. Just dropped today, and I cannot wait to talk about it. The references of Wolverine, Eternals, how exciting. We're getting Easter eggs to potential mutants we will see in the MCU further down the line. I want to see Wolverine. I want to see Wolverine fight Hulk. If we can get a Wolverine versus Hulk movie, how dope would that be? And it needs to be played by Tom Hardy. I'm sorry, Tom Hardy has to play Wolverine, you guys. I loved the little Easter egg. I thought it was brilliant. And I need more of it, you guys. Mutants are on their way. Kamala Khan, Miss Marvel is a mutant. They are on their way, you guys. But let's talk about Superhuman Law Episode 2. Now, I definitely do think this was a step down from Episode 1. Not saying I didn't enjoy it. It just was a step down from Episode 1. I loved and just enjoyed Episode 1 so much. Episode 2 was only 30 minutes long. Hell, probably only 26 minutes long because post-credit scene, end credit scene. Intro, I give it 25 minutes long. Granted, that's not long enough. I'm sorry. I hate these 30-minute episodes. I'm so accustomed, and we're spoiled, to getting hour-long episodes. Hell, Stranger Things, the last season, each episode was average on like an hour and a half. Great. But I feel like with Marvel and these Disney Plus series, these 30-minute episodes are tiresome. They're not working for me. They're not. They're so fast-paced. I'm like, okay, well, what really did happen? Let me give you guys a brief rundown of what happened. Jennifer Walters loses her job. Goes to the bar, gets offered a new job at the Superhuman Law Firm, visit her family. She gets a new job, right? And she has to, be the lawyer to, Blonsky, the Abomination. She chit-chats with Bruce. Bruce is on his way to Skaar. At the end of the episode, oh man, Abomination escaped prison. He's fighting somewhere in a cage with Wong. Oh shit. That's the end of the episode. It was so fast-paced. I was like, oh, that's it? That is it? Now, granted, there were some good things. I like seeing Blonsky. I like seeing, his side of the story. Him talking about how he thought he was become the new Captain America. I got the super soldier serum, but it just didn't turn out that way. Why am I a prisoner when Bruce is out there living his best life as Smart Hulk? I like the fact that there was some explanation of how, he wrote to his victims. He wrote to Bruce. So Bruce says, he knows Blonsky. Blonsky, he understands, where they stand now. You know what I mean? Everything's in the past. Hell, I love the reference of the Hulk even saying, I was literally a different person then. And then, it cuts to Jennifer Walters and she looks at the camera, ha ha ha. I was like, brilliant, because he was a different person. He was Edward Norton in The Incredible Hulk when they met. So I like the stuff like that. I love the fact that, Hulk is on his way to Skaar. Whoever approached them in that first episode must have caught up with the Hulk again and talked to him. Maybe they weren't there to attack them. Maybe they just need to talk to the Hulk to get him back to Skaar because something is happening on Skaar and they think that the Hulk is the only person to stop it from happening. Or maybe it could be his son, Skaar. Who knows? But all I know is it's exciting to see the Hulk going, into space, going to Skaar for whatever reason. This could lead to World War Hulk. There's that rumor that, that was in play for the next installment for Bruce Banner Hulk. That could be super dope. Maybe his son is there. Who knows? But it's exciting stuff to see that, you guys. I was like, oh, this is what I need. A little bit of a distraction for me, I'll be honest with you, was how terrible the CGI looked. The CGI in She-Hulk was very noticeably bad. It just didn't look good to me. And it's so frustrating, the fact that Marvel rather put out crap CGI than have more time for the visual effects artists to polish and make these characters look beautiful. It really sucks. Davy Jones in Pirates of the Caribbean was damn near, 12 years ago, 13 years ago. Avatar. There's no reason why She-Hulk should look as bad as she does in this episode in the year 2022. I don't want to hear it. And from a multi-billion-dollar company like Disney, there is no excuses. So Marvel, do better. No excuses. Like that's infuriating to me. It sucks for the visual effects artists because they're limiting their work. The amount of pressure and time that they have to get these projects done because of a timetable Marvel Studios has. It sucks. And if product's gonna look like that, don't give it to me because that's not what I want. There's no excuses. And I might sound like a brat right now, but I'm speaking real. There's no excuse of why we should have poorly CGI characters in the Marvel Cinematic Universe going 11 years in Phase 4. No excuses whatsoever. Look how great Thanos looked in Infinity War. And look how She-Hulk looked. It's night and day, baby. It's night and day, you guys. But ultimately, like I said, I enjoyed this episode. You know, it wasn't as good as the first episode, but it was still enjoyable. Can't wait to see what she's going to do in the next episode, you know, with the whole Abomination escaping prison. That's probably when Wong comes into play and is like, oh, okay, why took him? You know, I'm trying to make him, you know, a better person. Like, why is Wong with Abomination? That's something to me I never really understood in Shang-Chi. I was like, what? That makes no sense. Why would he be with Abomination training him for whatever purpose that is? You know, he puts him back in his cell at the end of the day or whatever. You know, the whole escaped, I find it so funny because that video was probably recorded way later than uploaded online. They're like, Abomination has escaped, but Blonsky's in his prison. He's like, no, I'm not. I'm right here. I didn't go anywhere. That must be a clone. And that's what I'm gonna love. That's how like when Wong comes into play because Wong can open up portals and do all that good fun stuff, man. Ooh, I can't wait to see. Wong is going to elevate this series so much. Wong is great. It's the Wong cinematic universe right now, and I feel like he is the most extremely important, the connective bridge to these projects, you guys. He's been in everything, I feel like, so far. Doctor Strange, The Multiverse of Madness. He was in Shang-Chi. He was in Spider-Man No Way Home. Now he's in She-Hulk. He's hot right now. He's hot. But post your comments down below. Let me know what you guys thought about all the little Easter eggs of the Celestial, and Wolverine. Thoughts and opinions on episode 2 of She-Hulk. Let me know what you guys thought. Peace.